Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Meredith and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of what I got in 2023 July. So the reason why it's part 2 is because I realized Germany was a little bit long, so I'm going to do everything that I was either sent for review or things that I bought with my own money, and I'm going to unbox them here with you and give you my first impressions of them, things like that. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. And then also follow me over on Instagram at eat-stretch-explore if you want to see more of my daily life and more of my food content and stuff like that. And then also on top of that, I will be also posting a lot of vlogs and also some travel content and things like that. So let me know if you want me to do the travel vlogs faster and just kind of skip over my daily life, that sort of thing, or what you want me to do, because I have a lot of travel content actually, because I've been traveling a lot for the past year. So let me just get started. I bought a lot of random stuff because, again, I'm starting a new job. So I didn't want to buy that much because I thought I might be relocating, but now that I know I wasn't relocating, I wanted to upgrade some of the things in my life and things like that that were breaking or just needed to be upgraded and things. And I'm actually the most excited for this actually. It's really boring though. So let me just open it up. Yeah, see, I told you it was really boring, but I'm really excited for it. So it's an 18 terabyte hard drive. So I need to back up all of my machines and things. And then my other hard drive is actually full because doing this sort of hobby takes up a lot of space on hard drives and things. So anyway, I picked this up. It was actually really on sale. And I also have the Best Buy credit card. So I would say look into your options and things, but the Best Buy credit card is really nice for me at least because I was able to spread out the payments over, I think it's over 12 months with no interest and stuff like that. Anyway, so this was $150, so I actually don't really need the financing and stuff. But yeah, this is the Easy Store, and this is from WD. So I have the WD. I have a really good experience with WD products. So I just needed one of these, and I also need to back up again my computers because my computer is pretty old actually. I think it's going on 4 years, which is kind of old for how much I use it. So I need to back it up just so I don't lose any of my files. This next one here is going to be from Marshalls. So I tend to always bring eco bags or tote bags, but I couldn't fit one of the things in there and they just gave me this extra bag. So I just put everything in here. So let me pull it out. I think I spent around, $20. I did buy these because I did want to pick these up for a while. These are the face razors, and this is actually Japanese blades. So I did want to make sure I had the Japanese blades. And this was actually $6.99 and it's a 6-pack. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. It wasn't on sale, so maybe you can always get the deal, but I just needed it. So I picked it up. The next thing here I picked up for $3, and this was on clearance. It was the Skinny Syrups Iced Cinnamon Roll. So I've been liking having a little bit of flavoring in some of my drinks, especially the cold drinks. I don't know why. The hot drinks I drink black, but the cold drinks I like to have a little bit of extra flavoring in them. So I have a cold brew maker, and then sometimes I also do pour-overs and stuff. But anyway, I have this now because I used up the Skinny Syrups I bought on clearance, the vanilla one. But yeah, this one I'm excited to try out because I've been liking adding cinnamon in my drinks as well. After much consternation, I finally bought these. I thought about it for 3 years. These are wool dryer balls, and they're supposed to reduce drying time. Basically, I've been having a fight with the public laundry downstairs just because my stuff doesn't get dry. If you know how to dry fitted sheets, let me know. How do I do it? Do I put them in a mesh bag to dry? Because they keep grabbing all of my stuff and then getting it stuck in the corners. So let me know how you dry your fitted sheets. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna put in a separate thing because also it's $3 a load, so I don't want to do that either. But yeah, so I have the wool dryer balls now. I also been using these little balls from Woolite, I believe. They actually work really well in the wash as well, because if you have long hair like me, long straight hair especially, because it falls out more than people with curly hair, I believe. It's really nice because it gets the hair out of all of your linens and stuff, and then it also helps with the drying time as well. So I figure with that and this, it'll really be dry when I finally pull it out. But yeah, it's supposed to reduce wrinkles and static, and this was $5.99. They also had one that also came with some mesh bags, and they had another one that came with some other stuff, but I only really needed the wool balls. This was just because every time I go to Target, I am never in this aisle and I always forget to buy it. But this is the Goo Gone spray gel, and I needed it because I have a couple of labels that are stuck, the adhesive is stuck, and this was $3.99. But it's supposed to be good for gum, goo, candle wax, tree sap, glue, crayons, circus adhesive, and tape. So they had quite a few of them here, and actually some of the more hard to find or specialty sort of cleaning products you can always find on a discount at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. So I highly recommend checking it out there, stainless steel stuff, granite top stuff, all that stuff. I'm sure you already know that, but yeah, got some Goo Gone. Honestly, these two things were the most exciting for me to find. I found them on clearance for $3.50 each because I've been wanting to reorganize my pantry just because the shelves are really tall, but like I don't have things that are that tall to put in there. So I bought some of this, and then I also bought stuff on Amazon. So I might return the Amazon ones just because I think these are going to be better for my purposes, but we'll see. I might be too lazy to go Whole Foods to return stuff. But yeah, these were $3.50 each, and I was really lucky to find these on clearance. They were actually using them to organize the clearance end cap, so I had to take out a bunch of stuff from them, but that just means they work really well. But they also show in here that you can use them for like sorting water bottles, which I thought was kind of nice as well. But I think I'm going to use these for like sorting my pouches and stuff. So since I'm now no longer relocating, I decided that I'm going to start doing some of my gardening and stuff. So I did buy, I'm not going to show it to you, it's a bag of dirt. I bought some potting soil, and then I'm also like redoing my click and grow, because again, I have some click and grow pods, and like I haven't planted them because I thought I was moving, and then like I'm not moving now, so I have them growing out there in the other room. But I did buy these. I dropped it. So I did buy these. These are plastic planters. I got them on Amazon. I'll try to link you below if you want to see any reviews and stuff. It might be an affiliate link, so I might get a small commission if you buy anything. But I just want you to have reviews because this is like first impression. I'm pulling it out of the box right now. Okay, it's zip tied, so I'm not going to show you, but this is a set of 5 planters and 5 little bases here, and they have like the self-watering thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm kind of excited to finally be able to grow that stuff. I actually just picked this up from the post office yesterday, and it also only got the email yesterday. So I guess I was selected from Influenster, so thank you to Influencer and Captain Crunch for letting me try these out. So this looks to be some sort of new treat bar. I actually don't really think I've ever had Captain Crunch because I'm not really a cereal person. So I'm also like not much of a cereal bar person, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it the good college try. So again, the reason why I'm not totally into cereal bars is I found them to be very sticky and sugary. So we're gonna give this a go, but it does look like the captain is definitely putting frosting on this cereal bar. But this looks to be a pack of 8. They didn't have like a little card in the box, so I think from looking at the dashboard on Influencer, I think there's a few other flavors, but it looks like I was only selected to try this one, which looks to be the red box. I think there was like a blue box and a green box. I might be wrong about that. But it looks like 100 calories per bar. It's actually not as much sugar in them as I thought there was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 18 grams. So I'll definitely give these a go and do like a taste test of all of the food actually for my Germany video too. I forgot to say that. I'll be doing taste tests throughout like various videos of all of the stuff and give you my opinion in my vlogs. So that'll be coming up in a few months, I guess. Oh man, the next thing, I just let out a big sigh. I probably edited it. I went to the post office on Friday. It was like 105 degrees, and my new company sent me way too much equipment that I didn't request because they had said like it was going to separate email. Anyway, long story short, I had to like condense everything, and I still couldn't get it into like everything, so I had to take everything out of boxes. But I bought these on Amazon. Let me know if you have an iPhone Pro 14 Pro, whatever, because I've been buying these, and I think they're kind of nice, but I don't know if I actually need them. So basically these are little protectors for the lens for the cameras, and you put them over the lenses. So compared to my iPhone 11 Pro, the lenses of the 14 have like a little bit of they jut out a little bit. So I've been buying these because my first phone case that I bought had them with it. I was like, that sounds smart. But yeah, I've dropped it, and these have cracked so easily because they're like, they're not tempered glass or plastic, so they crack really easily depending on how the angle is. Let me know if I actually need these because I now have like 6 of them here, but I don't know if I actually need them or not. But yeah, I'll link you below if you also have a 14 and you're also paranoid about breaking the lenses. So again, this is 6-pack, and actually this particular one is tempered glass. The ones I got in the past have been plastic, so hopefully this goes a little bit easier. I'll also link you below if you want to check it out if you have an iPhone 14 Pro as well, or Pro Max, because I think that it's actually helping because I have dropped my phone quite a lot and nothing's happened to the actual lens part. And it also like makes sure that like I have it's summer and I wear a lot of sunscreen, so having this is actually quite nice as well because it doesn't get on the actual lens, it just gets on this protector, so I can just easily wipe it off of my t-shirt or something. So anyway, pick these up, really good value, 6-pack in here. Okay, so this one is a sample, and it's from Stella. It's the Ultra Care Serum, and this is the Essential Regenerative Concentrate. It is from Stella McCartney, and I think I got the sample ad on Instagram, I think. But yeah, there's actually a coupon code, so if you want to use this coupon code, here it is. But yeah, I'm interested to try this out. I've never heard of this brand, actually. I don't know if it's new or something, but definitely will give this a go because I've been going through my serums like no other. This next thing here I bought from Target. It's not that exciting. It's like bras and bra tops. Okay, so it's very odd. I bought 2 of the same thing, in different colors, and they got shipped from different places. And like 2 of them came in bags, and then 2 of them came not in bags. So basically I just bought some new bras, and I don't want to pay like $80 for them, so these were like 10 bucks. So I got the Everyday Lightly Lined Demi Coverage Underwire Bra in like this like beigey color. And then I also bought this. So this is just like a bra top. I wanted undershirts basically, and this was from the kids section, and it was on sale, and I think they're actually running a sale as well. I got an extra large 14, and this one's in black. Got the same in a different color and a different color, black and brown, and then different beige. This is the next set of items that I bought to organize my pantry, but this might actually be good for my bathroom as well. I'll try to link you below because these are actually still a pretty good price. I don't have Prime or anything, plus I was out of the country for Prime Day anyway, but they were a pretty good price, and there's a set of 4. Okay, so what I find infuriating about people's pantry organization video, that came out a little bit strong, but they always buy like pantry bins, but they're not stackable or anything, so you're still just putting them in a box and it's still the same like level. So I wanted to make sure I got ones that were stackable, and these are stackable, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. So again, I'm not gonna fiddle around with it to put them in here, but it's a set of 4, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I think it was around 20 bucks when I bought it, and again, it was on sale for after Prime Day or whatever. So next group is not from Juice Press, but I went on a little bit of a shopping expedition because I needed aircon and I wanted to get out and do stuff. So I went to Hudson Yards and Michael's. So I bought these at Michael's because actually I needed some fabric scissors anyway, because I've been putting off buying them. / I always forget whenever I'm someplace with fabric scissors. But I'm left-handed, so I had to have only one option. So I actually did the price match with Joanne. So that's something good about Michael's, is they do price match. They don't do it for like Amazon or anything, but I had Joanne, and it was 50% off for sewing scissors at Joanne. So I bought these, and these were about $10. I thought I was going to be able to use my reward credit, but I couldn't. So anyway, it was still a good deal. I needed this because some of the pants that I thrifted are too long, and I can just cut them across the bottom and be okay. So I bought these. The next set of things I bought at UNIQLO. So personally, I think UNIQLO's quality has been going down ever since they really expanded globally and gotten like really popular amongst like TikTok and social media and stuff. Because I've been buying from them since like 2010 or something, and like you could feel the quality has gone down, because I still have pants from 2010 that I still wear and they still feel fine. And then if you compare those to the ones I bought like last year for the same exact pants, the ones I bought last year feel more like rough and like paper, whereas the ones from like 2010 still feel like really good quality and they're strong and stuff. Anyway, beside the point. Again, I needed some undershirts, so I wanted this beige one because it's like full length, and this one was I think $9.90. It's originally $14.90. So I bought this. It's like the silk blend, so it's really nice for wearing as an undershirt, and I think you can buy them online at the same price. And they were also running a special on these pleated wide pants, and these are $49.90 originally, but they were $39.90. And honestly, they look pretty similar to the ones that I bought in Korea, but these are a different feel. So ones in Korea are like more polyester and thick, so they're better for like fall and winter, but these are more like a late summer sort of feel, a little bit thinner fabric, and I did like them, and they're really well fitting. And I got mine in the size extra small. I wasn't sure what size I would be because UNIQLO actually changes their size depending on the market. So like in Korea I'm like a small for sure, but in the US I'm an extra small. I think the extra small is for 24 to 25 inch waist. But yeah, these fit really well and they felt really nice on. And I went to all of the stores in Hudson Yards. I felt all of the black pants, and especially like wanted to look at the ones in Aritzia, because Aritzia was having a huge sale, like 70% off, and the ones in Aritzia did not feel quite as nice as these, even though they were like $200 more. So yeah, anyway, I bought these and I'm quite happy with this purchase actually. Also at UNIQLO, they give you free tailoring if you have pants, I think, that are over $30. I think it's free, otherwise it's $5. And you could choose like what kind of hem and stuff you want. But I didn't need tailoring for these because they were the perfect length and they fit perfectly, etc. Okay, this is like probably really boring, but I bought 2 beige shirts. They're actually different colors. I don't know if you can see it. I stood in the beige aisle of H&M for a very long time looking at the various different colors of beiges. It's very funny. I think they're all from different seasons and years and stuff because the font on the tags changed, and also the this is so boring, but like not only did the font on the tags change, but also like the logo here changed, and it was like very strange. I don't know, but they were each $5.99. I bought them. One's an extra small, one's a small, but they were the same size. I don't know. Again, I think they're from different years or something, but they're very slightly different, but enough different that I wanted both of them for various different layering purposes. Okay, so this one's very funny. I actually won an Instagram contest from Asiana Airlines. I don't think I won what I wanted, so we'll see what this is. The thing that I was hoping to win was they were giving away earphones, so I was hoping to get those, like the Samsung ones, the wireless. I have a feeling I know what these are and I'm not going to have any use for them. Oh no, it was actually better than I thought. Okay, I hope I got that on camera by surprise. So I thought I was gonna get golf tags because they had like golf markers or so. I don't even know. I don't know how to golf. I was talking to my friends about this. Like I learned how to golf from a textbook in like high school, and then we had to go to the country club to prove that we knew how to golf. I didn't know how to golf. I got an air tag. Very excited for this because I was actually going to buy one of these, so now I have one. But these are actually going to be very useful for like travels and stuff because I can throw them in a suitcase and stuff. Especially if I check it or gate check it, I can always track it. Delta's usually pretty good. I typically fly Delta, but some of the other airlines not so good. So having this will be so nice. Wow, I'm actually quite excited for this. I was like worried I was gonna have golf markers. I was like, what am I gonna do with these? This one is really heavy. So I guess I was selected to try ketchup, so we'll see. I don't actually like ketchup, so I don't know how I keep getting selected for these food things when they're things that I don't care for, because I think I always said I don't eat ketchup. Oh my gosh, there's 3 bottles, like full-size bottles of ketchup in here. Okay, so it looks like they have a brand new line of ketchups, and they're all like spicy flavors or pepper flavors. So this one here is a chipotle flavor, and this one is supposed to be a medium flavor. So I'll probably have to try to figure out some ketchup recipes. So if you have any ketchup recipes, let me know. I also don't really eat meatloaf or anything like that, so just let me know what I should make these with. Maybe barbecue sauce. I feel like barbecue sauce might be it. But yeah, this one is jalapeno. This one is supposed to be hotter. And then this one here is habanero, and this one is supposed to be extra hot. This one smells extra liquid. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're just sloshing around. Yeah, it was just sloshing around weird. So I'm actually like interested in it. I typically don't like ketchup because I find that it tastes too sweet for me, and I also don't really like tomatoes that much. So we'll see. I like cherry tomatoes, but like regular tomatoes, they give me heartburn. So there was also a little Heinz bowl in here for dipping sauce. So I love dipping sauces. I just don't care for ketchup that much. Maybe these will change it. So thank you to Heinz and Influenster for selecting me. I'm not entirely sure how I got selected, but I am going to definitely give these a go and try them out in different recipes and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed by how much stuff I have in that hamper still to go through. But the next one here is from Amazon. This one here is not a refill. I almost called it a refill. I just bought a second dehumidifier like the one I have in my office because I want this for the common room. Honestly, I wish I would have opened this a little bit earlier because it would have been nice for the past couple of days. So I'll link you below. I've had really good experiences with this dehumidifier. So again, I have the same exact one in my office, so I'll link you. So even though it doesn't look super snazzy, like it's not like one of those fancy brand ones, it does work really well. It pulls out a lot of the moisture from the air. And on top of that, it has like an auto shut off feature, which is really nice because sometimes I forget to check, you know? Anyway, so very excited for this. Okay, so what a story here. So I bought a lot of stuff on CVS because I had a lot of coupons. And it was like stuff for my birthday, and then also I had like points and stuff. And I also had like a bunch of coupons. So anyway, I bought a lot of stuff. I think I bought like $120 worth of stuff from CVS. And it was $11 at the end with all my coupons. So a lot of it was actually snacks and gummies actually, because I made the purchase before I decided to go to Germany. And yeah, now I have way too many gummies for the rest of my life. But I would say one bummer about CVS is they package each of the different items in a different box. So the people at the post office were very mad at me because I didn't go in right away to pick it up because I was busy. Yeah, it took up the entire hallway because they put like, each of these things are like so small, right? They put them in basically the same size as that Amazon box for this small thing. And I was like, so sorry, sir. And he was like, what are you doing in there? Like, do you have somebody to help you carry it home? I was like, honestly, I didn't buy that much. So anyway, I bought some refills of things that I needed. So I bought a matte and poreless translucent powder because I did need a new powder. And I also bought a tinted moisturizer because it's summer and I thought this would be nice. Also, like, I think this is probably the wrong color now because I got really dark in Germany. I was putting on so much sunscreen, but it was just so much direct sunlight and there weren't that many trees. So anyway, I have these now and I'm very excited to have them because, again, tinted moisturizer I think will be the key for the summer. The past few days have been so hot. So the sample is from Ulta MD, and this is like the sunscreen brand. We got a couple of them, I think, in the Allure Beauty box. And I've heard this is like everybody's favorite. And some of my friends in my like regular life, they also really like this brand. So very happy to have these samples because actually this was really nice to have all these little samples in my purse when I was in Germany because I could just pull out the little sample rather than a huge tube and just reapply on the go. This looks to be another sample. And this is the Main Magic 10-in-1 primer for fine hair from Ava NYC. I think I have this. I think I was using this actually in Germany as well. I don't have it. It wasn't like an aluminum can. It was a plastic bottle, but I did kind of like this. It did kind of make my hair feel a little bit more textured than I'm used to though. So I'm not sure if I used it wrong or if that's what it's supposed to do. But it's supposed to strengthen, heat protector, 24-hour anti-static, 100% recyclable. Oh, maybe that's why they changed the packaging, but I'm excited to have a refill because again, that small bottle is perfect for my 1-week trip. Okay, another sample. That's why this is so embarrassing. It's so many samples. But I guess what this video show you is that if you do click on those Instagram ads, they will send them to you. The samples do work. So this one is La Vie Belle, and this is from Lancome, and I think it's the Iris scent. Oh, it's kind of a nice scent. Also my hair. Okay, so it's a really nice scent. It's kind of like in between being, it's like a middle-aged lady. It's not like a grandma scent, but it's also like not a young, fruity sort of scent either. I do kind of like it. It's kind of floral, kind of sweet. So if you want to scan this, you can also get your own sample here. So scan this QR code with your phone. And then it says here, I need to remember, so hopefully I'll remember when I edit to put hashtag gifted by Lancome on my socials. A couple more packages, including one from CVS where they use like an appropriate size thing. The reason why I said it's an appropriate sized package is because I knew the one last item that I hadn't received yet, and that's because I bought some tweezers. I just really needed another pair of tweezers. I'm not entirely sure about this brand. It feels a little bit heavier than the ones that I tend to buy in terms of like the thickness of the, what's it called? The blades? Not the blades, the tweezers. So we'll see how that one goes, but it was free. This next one here is from Amazon. So okay, I needed this. So I have a Paperwhite, a Kindle Paperwhite. I don't know necessarily if I personally would recommend another one, because I just don't find it comfortable to like hold it, but I needed a new case for it because the one I have is breaking. But yeah, mine is really old. I think I bought it in like 2013 or something. So they don't make that many options. So I just basically bought the same exact one as I have now, just to replace it. So it's the Jet Tech case for Amazon, sleep wake button, Kindle Paperweight. And this one was for, I wish that they told me which model I had. All I know is I had to do the one that was like I think it's like the Kindle Paperweight 7 or something. Anyway, I had to buy this one because this was like legitimately the only option. Again, I'll link you below if you also have a Kindle Paperweight from around the same time. It's like 2014, 2015, because it was like a hard time finding it. So I had to go back through my order history and like click on the exact link from the one that I bought prior. Second to last item here, and this is also from Amazon. This box has definitely seen better days. Okay, so I'll link you below if you want these. These are like 12 bucks. But yeah, basically I just needed, not a refill, what is it called? A replacement. I needed a replacement of my waterproof boots, and these look like they were pretty much my style and they were my size, and these are in size 5. But yeah, basically I just needed a replacement because mine are falling apart. Like the boot part is separating from the bottom. Like it doesn't leak, it just is like they're separating, so I think that's the time to say goodbye. I tried to glue them back together, it didn't work. So anyway, I have some new boots now. The final one is a sample. Could have probably ended with the boots, sorry about that. So this is from NYX. It's the Face Freezy with niacinamide and snow mushroom. It's a cooling primer, so actually that sounds really nice for summer. And you can scan to get the full-size Freezy routine, and it comes with the face patches. But it preps, evens, smooths, minimizes pores, tightens, hydrates, sculpts, softens, calms, and revitalizes. So very excited to try this out because I've actually been liking using primer in the summer because otherwise my face just melts off. I mean, it melts off anyway, but it melts off a lot faster without primer. So that is everything that I got in July. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't seen yet what I bought in Germany, that'll be in a separate video, so I'll try to link you above. It'll be in last week's video if you've already seen it. And then on top of that, I'm working on getting my vlogs out and things like that. So please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, etc. And then also on top of that, I do post a little bit more frequently over my Instagram at Eat, Stretch, Explore, so follow me over there if you want to see more of my day-to-day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.